In the quiet corners of our lives, some stories whisper of regrets so deep they echo through a lifetime. This is one such story, about two inseparable friends, Leo and Mark, whose bond was shattered by a single, tragic moment. They grew up together, sharing everything from scraped knees to their wildest dreams. Their friendship was the kind you read about in books, a seemingly unbreakable connection. One evening, after a heated argument over something trivial that neither can even remember now, their tempers flared. Words escalated into a shove, a tragic, unforeseen accident. Mark stumbled, fell backward, and in an instant, a life full of promise was gone. The aftermath was a storm of confusion and grief. Leo wasn't a monster. He was a heartbroken man who had lost his other half in the worst way imaginable. The courts ruled it an accident, but Leo sentenced himself to a lifetime of guilt. For years, he was a ghost, haunted by the memory of his friend's last moments. He avoided old hangouts, silenced the music they both loved, and locked away every photo, trying to erase a past that was etched onto his soul. But you can't outrun your own shadow. One day, while clearing out his attic, Leo found an old box. Inside was a mixtape Mark had made for him, labeled "For the Road Trips We'll Take." As the familiar songs played, the grief he had suppressed for so long washed over him, not as a wave of guilt, but as a flood of cherished memories. He remembered their laughter, their shared secrets, their unwavering support for one another. He realized that by punishing himself, he was also erasing the beautiful friendship they once had. Mark wouldn't have wanted that. He would have wanted Leo to live, to find happiness, and to remember the good times, not just the tragic end. Slowly, painfully, Leo began to forgive himself. He started talking about Mark, sharing stories of their adventures, keeping his memory alive not through sorrow, but through love. This story teaches us a powerful lesson about forgiveness, especially forgiving ourselves. Life is fragile, and mistakes can have devastating consequences. But living in the darkness of regret serves no one. If you're struggling with guilt or loss, please know that it's okay to seek help and to start healing. Remembering the love is the most powerful tribute we can pay to those we've lost. Thanks for listening. If this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more.